Sunscreen should be a crucial part of your skincare routine. Today we're busting some myths about sunscreen, backed with science, because here we only want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Myth number 1. You don't need sunscreen, it's a cloudy day. Up to 80% of the UV rays can reach the Earth on cloudy days. Clouds do block some UV rays, but they do not block enough to prevent skin damages, or even worse, skin cancer. Always wear broad spectrum sunscreen daily on rainy or shiny days. Myth number 2. Water filters out UV rays. Same as cloud, water does not block or absorb the UV rays effectively. Sunlight can penetrate water surfaces, reflecting UV rays back onto your skin. Always apply a waterproof, water-resistant sunscreen product before swimming and apply after, regardless of the SPF. Myth number 3. Higher SPF means longer protection. So SPF, or sun protection factor, indicate the protection against UVB rays. Those UV rays can cause skin damages and direct DNA damage that increase the risk of skin cancer. The SPF is actually the ratio between UVB energy needed to cause minimal sunburn on a protected skin versus a non-protected skin. For example, the SPF 30 means it takes 30 times more UV exposure to burn than with no protection. Did you know that SPF 30 blocks 97% of the UVB rays, while the SPF 50 blocks about 98%? Although it seems like a small difference, this 1%. But this 1% means that the SPF 30 allows 50% more UVB rays onto your skin compared to the SPF 50. It's getting really dark there. Better. SPF does not promise a longer protection. All sunscreen should be reapplied every 2 hours, especially after swimming or sweating. And always look for a broad spectrum protection that covers both the UVA and the UVBs. Myth number 4. Sunscreen causes skin cancer. Well-formulated sunscreens are extensively tested and regulated by authorities. Scientific evidence shows that wearing sunscreen protection actually diminishes the risk of getting skin cancer. Of course, you have to apply it properly. And finally, the last myth: people with dark skin do not need sunscreen. Everyone can get sun damages and skin cancer, regardless of the skin tone. Maybe some people more than others, I don't know. Come on, Emily. Actually, yes, you know. So yes, there have been multiple epidemiological studies that has been summarized in this report that show actually that there is a lower incidence of both melanoma and non-melanoma skin cancers in people that have darker skin compared to fair skins. And of course, what is the difference between the two is that the darker skin have a higher melanin content that has photoprotective properties. As you can see here in this beautiful figure that is actually a section of human skin performed in a laboratory where you can compare a Caucasian skin, an Asian skin, and a black skin. You can see here that the pigmentation, the dark pigmentation, is actually the melanin that has been stained with a specific lab method. This melanin that you can see here in dark is actually helping people with darker skin to protect themselves against the damage caused by UVs. However, the natural protection from dark skin has been estimated to roughly be around an SPF 10, and what is recommended is to put at least SPF 30. So even if there is a lower incidence of skin cancer in the darker population, it's not zero, thus it's still recommended to protect yourself using sunscreen. And especially if you have acne, if your skin tends to scar easily and cause hyperpigmentation, not protecting your skin against sun exposure even in winter can worsen hyperpigmentation. So don't fall for all these myths. Protect your skin with proper skin-based sun protections that protect against UVA and UVBs. And if like me you have combination pro-acne skin and sensitive skin, check this video to know more about a really nice sunscreen packed with a nice UV filter technology.